Hello and welcome, everyone. This is Amy of AJC Magic TV. I do welcome you. Happy Groundhog's Day. Today was a big day in Punxsutawney, Pennsylvania, where the groundhog Punxsutawney Phil lives. And of course, he predicted 6 more weeks of winter. And it's actually a big day up there for them. And they had a record-breaking crowd up there. It would be pretty neat to go there sometime. I know there was times back in the past when it was over the weekend, and I would want to go up there and go have some fun. You do have to get there pretty bright in the middle of the night, and you wait until about 7:10 a.m. whenever they actually bring out Punxsutawney Phil and everything. But they do have entertainment, and they sell different souvenirs and different stuff. But they also have up in Punxsutawney, I believe, in the summertime, they do a Groundhogs Festival weekend or some time during that. But I do welcome everyone in. We'll see if any other people. I know a lot of people are still with T. Marie, but that's okay. We'll get started whenever we have a few more we're going to do. We'll pick either the decades of trivia, which would be 80s up until today, or we can do the pop trivia, or a mixture. I have movies and entertainment. Try to mix it up for you. Or we can do Disney. Just depends on the crowd. I'll let you guys all choose, and I'll show you which ones we're going to do. We can do the movies and entertainment. Talks about movies and any type of entertainment. This one's pretty fun. I know we've done this one before. And the pop trivia, which goes from the 50s all the way up to the year 2000s. So when you come in, just give your vote. We could do Disney, regular Disney trivia. But I know for some people that's a little hard because you haven't seen some of the movies and stuff. But it is always fun because there are different categories of each movie, a Disney movie, and I can tell you which Disney movies. But the movies and entertainment, or we'll do pop trivia, and that's the decades. So you can let me know in the chat, and I will welcome in Surfer Girl 326. Welcome in John Surfbomb. This Our Dreams, Angela. I believe Captain Akron, Ryan. Welcome in. No problem with everything. Hopefully the band will get out tomorrow morning because I know this area. I'm not sure exactly when the rain and snowstorm that's coming through, or the ice storm that they're calling it, coming through. Welcome in Mike Bush. Welcome in Catherine Wilby. I do appreciate all of you jumping in. And just remember to hit that thumbs up button. It does help out our channel. If you're new watching, the channel, consider subscribing. Check out our videos. We're actually going to be going live from Walt Disney World for the starting Saturday at different points throughout the day. I know Walt and Melissa will be live on certain days. This Our Dreams. I'll probably wait until later in the afternoon after they're done streaming, or just depends on where I'm at during the day and everything like that. Yeah, I'm actually kind of worried myself because if their flights all get bumped, it might delay myself on early Saturday morning, that 5:30 a.m. flight. So, welcome in Penguin Master. So yeah, I had heard a couple people on the radio. I don't know what airline their kid was flying on for business or something. They already have some sort of delay, but it probably depends on where you're flying to also, because leaving Pittsburgh to, say, Orlando, you might not hit that, or if you're heading west or whatever, there might be a problem. But hopefully everything, they'll get off the ground and everything with that. I know I'm just a little concerned for my Saturday morning flight, but everything should be moved on. I do see a vote for the movie trivia, so we'll go ahead and do movie trivia today. But it's movie and entertainment trivia. So it could be television shows, video games, and everything like that. Yeah, my flight's that 5:30 a.m. flight, direct flight on Saturday morning. I would have liked to have gone Friday, which I'm kind of glad I'm not now, but I couldn't find any cheaper flights. But I would have liked to have come down like Friday night and get settled in and be ready to go. But we'll be pretty good for Saturday morning and get down there. I meant to grab my glasses. So I will be right back. Yeah, I should be good. Thank you. I will be right back just for a moment. I just need to grab some glasses here. I meant to grab that, so I'll be right back. Yeah, looking on the schedule, I'm hoping I'll run into Walt and Melissa at Hollywood Studios Saturday. Probably by depending on how long they stream and everything, be able to find them and how long they stay in the park. But once we get landed and at least get over to the resort, then we'll be on our way over to Hollywood Studios. So, so that should be fun. Yeah, the band instruments are on their truck and on the way. So hopefully they don't have any problems driving down, which I don't think they will on that, but that'll be pretty good. Okay. But we will do it's movies and entertainment, and it could be television shows, video games, just various movies and everything like that too. And I'm sure all the kids are excited that they're going to be down there running around in Orlando, especially with the weather getting a good bit warmer. I know I won't be swimming, um, but I will have my swimsuit just in case it gets a little too hot. But I'm usually fine that I don't need to go swimming. But if my niece and nephew want to, they'll be able to. But hello, Surfer Girl. I know you were in here already. But we'll go ahead and get started with the movie trivia. Yeah, I'm glad it's warming up too, because it'll be really nice to get out of this. Even though like 40s and 50s and 30s feels a little warmer than the below degrees, but it'll be nice to kind of wander around in the sun. Hopefully that it's sunny, not rain, but bring your rain gear. But here we go. We'll start off with the movie trivia and entertainment trivia. Okay, here we go. The freckled face actor played both Opie Taylor on the Andy Griffith Show and Richie Cunningham on Happy Days. Okay, Surfer Girl, Cherie. But thank you for stopping in. Here's the question. The freckled face actor played both Opie Taylor on the Andy Griffith Show and Richie Cunningham on Happy Days. And the first two people are Surf Bum John and Surfer Girl 326 with Ron Howard. Ron Howard. So that was the first two. Welcome in, Movie Mania Nick. Thank you for joining. And welcome in, Catherine Wilby. I don't know if I said hello to you earlier or not. Okay, here we go. Next question. What network aired 30 Rock, a fictionalized version of life at its own NYC headquarters building? What network aired 30 Rock, a fictionalized version of life at its own NYC headquarters building. And let's see who got it first. Surf Bum John and Movie Mania Nick got it with NBC. NBC. Okay, Penguin Master, thank you for joining. Be careful driving. Okay, NBC was the answer, and John and Nick got it first. There we go. Next question. On Miami Vice, Philip Michael Thomas played Tubbs. Who played Crockett? On Miami Vice, Philip Michael Thomas played Tubbs. Who played Crockett? And Surf Bomb and Movie Mania Nick got it first with Don Johnson. Don Johnson. You were close there, Cherie, but you got third. But John and Nick got it first with Don Johnson. Good job, guys. Good job, everyone, because I see everyone else had picked Don Johnson. Okay, let's go on to the next movie or next question. The next question. The cartoon character attends Casper High School and is a ghost hunting superhero. This cartoon character attends Casper High School and is a ghost hunting superhero. Welcome in, Jeanette, Sebastian the Crab. Thank you for joining. I know it's dinner time, and that's okay if you are ninja watching. I welcome you. Just make sure you hit that thumbs up button because it does help out the channel. If you're watching the replay, let me know if you followed along on the questions and got any of them correct. And we do appreciate you dropping in. And it's not Scooby-Doo. Not Scooby-Doo, but that's a good answer. But this cartoon character attends Casper High School and is a ghost hunting superhero. I think he's a lot older type of hero or in between, but I have heard of him before. We'll see if anybody comes up with that. And if not, I will give the answer after giving the question. Shaggy Rogers, not Shaggy Rogers. Casper the Friendly Ghost, no. It looks like nobody's going to get this one, so I'm going to read the question again in case somebody's watching the replay. This cartoon character attends Casper High School and is a ghost hunting superhero. And the answer is Danny Phantom. Danny Phantom was the answer. But Danny Phantom was the answer. Not sure if any of you have ever seen that cartoon or not, but Danny Phantom. Okay, we'll go on to the next question. Here we go. Next question. This 80s sitcom featured mismatched cousins Larry Appleton and Balky Bartokamos. Never heard of them. Yeah, I'm not sure. I have heard of them, so I'm not sure if that's like a cartoon that came out when my niece and nephews were younger, and it might have been on like Cartoon Network or something, but Danny Phantom was the answer. The next question. This 80s sitcom featured mismatched cousins Larry Appleton and Balky Bartokomous. And I do see two right answers. Movie Mania Nick and Catherine Wilby. Movie Mania Nick and Catherine Wilby with Perfect Strangers. And I'll give Surfer Girl. But it was Perfect Strangers. Movie Mania Nick and Catherine Wilby. Good job. That's okay. I can understand. If I couldn't understood it, I would have skipped over and given it to the next person. Yeah, all that typing you've done in all those games on Gonzos and Tinas and stuff. Okay, here we go. Welcome in, Annie Koo. No problem, Annie. Thank you for joining. Here we go. Next question. Hi ho on the Muppet Show. What was the name of Kermit the Frog's little green nephew? Hi ho on the Muppet Show. What was the name of Kermit the Frog's little green nephew? Little Kermit. And Sebastian the Crab and Catherine Wilby. It was Robin. Robin. So welcome to the board, Sebastian the Crab. Jeanette. With Robin. But it was Robin was the name of his nephew. Welcome in, Timothy Rainwaters. Okay, here we go. Next question. This says movies and entertainment, Timothy. But here we go. Next question. The show Young Sheldon is about the childhood of a character and what other TV show? The show Young Sheldon is about the childhood of a character and what other TV show? Welcome in, Tony Phantasmic Chronicles. Thank you for joining. I'll let everybody say hello and I'll repeat the question. But the show Young Sheldon is about the childhood character of what other TV show? And Sebastian the Crab gets it first with the Big Bang Theory and Surfer Girl. So Surfer Girl and Sebastian the Crab with the Big Bang Theory. Good job, ladies. Okay, here we go. Next question. What's the name of the bar that the crew from Chicago Fire hangs out at? What's the name of the bar that the crew from Chicago Fire hangs out at? Not Cheers. But what's the name of the bar that the crew from Chicago Fire hangs out at? Yeah, Cheers is in Boston. Yeah. Oop. I do see a correct answer. And Movie Mania Nick gets it with Molly's. Molly's. So Movie Mania Nick gets it with Molly's. Good job, Nick. It's okay. Yeah, the key was Chicago, but I didn't know that answer either. But I know, like, and a lot of those shows, I know, like, when I watched ER, and that was a Chicago area, they used to hang out in a bar up there somewhere after their shifts and stuff. But here we go. Next question. Who played Andy Dwyer on Parks and Recreation and went on to be a Guardian of the Galaxy? Who played Andy Dwyer on Parks and Recreation and went on to be a Guardian of the Galaxy? And Sebastian the Crab and Movie Mania Nick get it with Chris Pratt. Chris Pratt. So good job, Movie Mania Nick and Jeanette. Sebastian the Crab with Chris Pratt. Okay, we'll go on to the next question. Richard Mole played the tall bailiff on Night Court. What was the character's name? Richard Mole played the tall bailiff on Night Court. What was his character's name? Nick Sr. moment. Richard Mole played the tall bailiff on Night Court. What was the character's name? And Surfer Girl 326 and Sebastian the Crab get it first with Bull. With Bull. Good job, Cherie and Jeanette. Okay, let's go on to the next question. The phrase "book 'em, Dano" is associated with what tropical TV crime drama? The phrase "book 'em, Dano" is associated with what tropical TV crime drama? I'm usually so bad at this. You just happen to be picking shows I like. Oh, good job on there. And welcome in Tina DCS. And Tina DCS and Phantasmic Chronicles. Tony get it first with Hawaii 5-0. What a good way to come in, Tina. And Tony on Phantasmic Chronicles with Hawaii 5-0. Welcome to the board. Welcome in this Noah's Adventures. Happy Groundhog's Day to everyone. Hopefully you're not going to repeat the same day. I like that movie. I really, that grew on me. Plus, it was filmed in and around some areas here, but I also know another town somewhere. And I know, I think, yeah, a couple years ago, I believe the This and That guys were on their zombie camp weekend during Groundhog's Day weekend. Okay, here we go. Next question. What horror movie franchise What horror movie franchise made Freddy Krueger a huge villain? Welcome in, Dre Houston. Thank you for joining. What horror movie franchise made Freddy Krueger a huge villain? And John Surfbum and Movie Mania Nick come in with Nightmare on Elm Street. Nightmare on Elm Street. So Movie Mania Nick and Surfbum John with Nightmare on Elm Street. Good job, guys. Okay, here we go. What blanket toting character awaits the arrival of the Great Pumpkin every year on Halloween? What blanket toting cartoon character awaits the arrival of the Great Pumpkin every year on Halloween? And Surf Bum John and It's Joey's World comes in with Linus. Linus, welcome in. It's Joey's World. Good way to come in. You got the second point with Linus. Great job, John and Lisa. Okay, here we go. Next question. She played the I'm sorry. Here we go. Sorry. She played the character of Rosanna Dana on Saturday Night Live. She played the character of Rosanna Donna on Saturday Night Live. And It's Joey's World and Surf Bomb come in with Gilda Radner. Gilda Radner. Good job on that. Quick typing. Okay, Movie Mania Nick, thank you for joining. Have a good dinner and have a good evening. See you in the chats. We'll get ready to do the next question here. Alvin, Simon, and Theodore are three what? Alvin, Simon, and Theodore are three what? Alvin, Simon, and Theodore are three what? And It's Joey's World, Surf Bum, and this Noah gets it for the Chipmunks. The Chipmunks. So John, It's Joey's World, and Noah. Good job. Ah, okay. Sorry. You lagged at first. Okay, here we go with the next question. Yeah, I am lagging. Getting ready with the next question here. Here we go. While following the yellow brick road, who did Dorothy and Toto run into first? While following the yellow brick road, who did Dorothy and Toto run into first? And it's Joey's World, Surf Bomb, and this Noah's Adventure. Get it? With the Scarecrow. The Scarecrow. So it's Joey's World, Surf Bomb, and Noah. Good job, everyone. It was the Scarecrow. Okay, here we go with the next question. He played the title character on Malcolm in the Middle. He played the title character on Malcolm in the Middle. Name the actor who played the title character on Malcolm in the Middle. And Catherine Wilby and Phantasmic Chronicles gets it with Frankie Muniz. Frankie Muniz. So Tony and Catherine Wilby. But it was Frankie Muniz and Noah, the third place there. So good job, Catherine and Tony and Noah. Okay, here we go. Next question. The B-52s performed the theme song for this Nicktoon about a wallaby. The B-52s performed the theme song for this Nicktoon about a wallaby. Name the television show. That's a good answer there. The B-52s performed the theme song for this Nicktoon about a wallaby. And it's not Love Shack. Not Rock Lobster. You probably would have had to watch a show. I've heard of it, I think, because I had some people I knew watch that one. So I'll give the answer after I read the question again. I'll see if anybody else comes in with it, but it might not end up being that. That's the only one I remember. But the answer was, after I read the question, the B-52s performed the theme song for this Nicktoon about a wallaby, and it was called Rocco's Modern Life. Rocco's Modern Life was the name of the show. It was on Nickelodeon cartoon called Rocco's Modern Life. Okay, let's go on to the next question. This ginger played Detective John Kelly on NYPD Blue and Lieutenant Horatio Kane on CSI Miami. I knew that. I never knew that. Oh, yeah. This ginger played Detective John Kelly on NYPD Blue and Lieutenant Horatio Kane on CSI Miami. Thank you, Tina, for doing that. But Catherine Wilby and Noah get it with David Caruso. David Caruso. So good job, Noah and Catherine Wilby. But it was David Caruso. Okay, we'll go on to the next question. Thank you. Let's go on to the next question here. What early sitcom featured Uncle Bill, Mr. French, and a doll named Mrs. Beasley? Hopefully, I'm not behind there. Yeah, some people have faster internet. I'm sorry. I do apologize. What early sitcom featured Uncle Bill, Mr. French, and a doll named Mrs. Beasley? And we have our three answers: Surf Bum, Surfer Girl 326, and Mike Bush for Family Affair. Family Affair. I always watched that show, I remember. So good job, Surf Bomb, Surfer Girl, and Mike Bush for Family Affair. Okay, let's go on to the next question. Oh, Tina got it. Sorry about that, Tina. Forgot. But here we go. Next question. What early children's show featured a freckled-faced marionette, Buffalo Bob, and Clarabelle the Clown? What early children's show featured a freckled-faced marionette, Buffalo Bob, and Clarabelle the Clown? And we got our three answers. It's Joey's World, Surf Bum John, and Dre Houston with Howdy Doody. Howdy Doody. Welcome to the board, Dre. But it was Howdy Doody. One of the things about Howdy Doody, probably because when Kenny would, back in that time, they made all their height signs either Howdy Doody, and there was the other guy that was part of that too. They had the signs, their height signs, so you had to be taller than Howdy Doody. Okay, here we go. Next question. He used to play Slater on Saved by the Bell, but now is one of the anchors on Access Hollywood. He used to play Slater on Saved by the Bell, but now is one of the anchors on Access Hollywood. Saved by the Bell. Name the actor. Name the actor. He used to play Slater on Saved by the Bell, but now is one of the anchors on Access Hollywood. And Catherine Wilby, This Noah's Adventures, and Surfer Girl 326 with Mario Lopez. Mario Lopez. So Catherine Wilby, This Noah's Adventure, and Surfer Girl. Right now, our leader is Surf Bum John with 11 points. Cherie Surfer Girl has 6 points. Movie Mania Nick had 6 points. Catherine Wilby has 5 points. Sebastian the Crab had 4 points. Tina DCS has 1 point. Mike Bush 1 point. Dre Houston 1 point. It's Joey's World 5 points. Tony Phantasmic Chronicles 2 points. And This Noah's Adventures 5 points. And It's Joey's World 5 points. So here we go with the next question. This Looney Tune tried to blow up the Earth with an aluminum Q-36 explosive space modulator. This Looney Tune tried to blow up the Earth with an aluminum Q-36 explosive space modulator. Let's see if someone comes up with the answer. You're on the right path, It's Joey's World. But that's not the name. I'll see if anybody else comes up with the answer. And Surfer Girl 326 gets it with Marvin the Martian. Marvin the Martian and This Noah's Adventure. Good job, Surfer Girl and Noah. Yeah, I just Martian guy. Okay, here we go. Next question. What children's TV show features a trolley and the neighborhood of make-believe? What children's TV show features a trolley and the neighborhood of make-believe? And it was Mr. Rogers' Neighborhood, and It's Joey's World, Surfer Girl 326, and Mike Bush get the answer. Mr. Rogers' Neighborhood. Good job, everyone. Too much to type. I probably would have accepted Mr. Rogers too, so, but everyone else typed everything. Okay, here we go. Next question. Michael Scott and his staff on The Office work for what company? Yes, it was Catherine Wilby. In fact, when I go to the Heinz History Center, and I do have it on other live streams, I show the sets and the puppets of Mr. Rogers' Neighborhood and some of his clothing that was donated to the museum. Michael Scott and his staff on The Office work for what company? What is the name of the company that they work for on The Office? Scranton branch of a paper merchant. And I always see different people have that shirt that really like this show. So, but I'll go ahead and give Noah and Catherine Wilby the points for Dunder Mifflin Paper Company. Dunder Mifflin Paper Company. So Catherine Wilby and Noah. The Michael Scott Paper Company. Yeah, I've watched kind of different episodes and everything, and I've seen those shirts around. I think like Box Lunch and a couple, or you could order them that I've seen. Okay, here we go. Next question. Set during the time of Prohibition in the U.S., this gangster series starred Steve Buscemi. I'm not sure if people might have seen this because I think it was on HBO or maybe one of the Netflix series. Set during the time of Prohibition in the U.S., this gangster series starred Steve Buscemi. Buscemi. Thank you, Tina. You found that. That's cool. Thank you. Be like Devin, Godfather of YouTube. Yes. I do see two answers. Surf Bum John and Noah with Boardwalk Empire was the name of the show. Boardwalk Empire. I don't know. I think it was for some reason, I'm thinking it was an HBO new series that they had or something. But it was the Boardwalk Empire. But good job, John and Noah, for Boardwalk Empire. Okay, get your fingers ready for this next question. Because I know a lot of you will know the answer. Who encourages everyone to live long and prosper? Atlantic City. But who encourages everyone to live long and prosper? So it's Joey's World, Surf Bum John, and Catherine will be with Mr. Spock or Spock. So Catherine will be John, and it's Joey's World. Good job on that. Leonard Nimoy, that's a good one. Dre Houston. But it was Mr. Spock. Atlantic City rookie Nookie Thompson. Okay. Here we go. Next question. What 80s cartoon was more than meets the eye, where Autobots and Decepticons battle each other? What 80s cartoon was more than meets the eye, where Autobots and Decepticons battled each other? And we got our three answers. Our first three people was It's Joey's World, Surf Bum John, and Noah on Transformers. So John, It's Joey's World, and Noah with Transformers. Okay. We will do 8 more questions and then end the evening. I know the Disney Nerd Herders, I believe, are still going live at 7 p.m. Usually Pete McDevitt has a creator talk at 7 p.m. I know he's also doing like hockey, and I know he's going to be doing the Olympic hockeys. And then, of course, not this Sunday, but the following Sunday, the Super Bowl. And then at 8 o'clock, the Escapades with PJJ, Joy S, Justin, and Peyton. At 8 p.m., D&G Explorers. And then at 9 p.m., will be the Dissonant Crew. Monarch Moments is taking off this evening. So go check that out. Go check out Dean of the Lie Place, thelieplace.com. I know that they were down in Disney World. I'm not sure if he's still there, but I know they were down. He did a couple of live streams from Walt Disney World over the weekend. So go check out Dean of the Lie Place, thelieplace.com, Dreamers Empire. So thank you very much. Okay, here we go with the last 8 questions of the evening. What sitcom's opening song tells us that the main character hails from the West Philadelphia, born and raised? What sitcom's opening song tells us that the main character hails from the West Philadelphia, born and raised? So, Surfer Girl 326, It's Joey's World, and Dre Houston, Fresh Prince of Bel Air. So, It's Joey's World, Surfer Girl, and Dre Houston with the Fresh Prince of Bel Air. That was the name of the TV show. Good job, everyone. Okay, here we go with the next question. Yeah, sorry about that. I should have probably said that, but yes, they wanted the show. That's the answer. Thank you. Okay, here we go. What with what unlikely partner did Martha Stewart co-host a potluck dinner party show on VH1? With what unlucky partner with what unlikely partner did Martha Stewart co-host a potluck dinner party show on VH1? And it's Joey's World, Dre Houston, and Catherine Wilby with Snoop Dogg. Snoop Dogg. Great job, everyone. So it's Joey's World, Dre Houston, and Catherine Wilby with Snoop Dogg. Andrew Dice Clay, it's a good guess, but they were looking for Snoop Dogg. Good job, everyone. Okay, here we go with the next question. On the Big Bang Theory, who has a dog named Cinnamon? Name the character on the Big Bang Theory who has a dog named Cinnamon. And I'm guessing you had to watch the show, Big Bang Theory. What character on the Big Bang Theory who had a dog named Cinnamon? John Stamos. There we go. Not Sheldon, but that's a good guess. George Cooper. If you're naming the actor, I don't know what character that is. But you have to name the character from the Big Bang Theory. There was Leonard, Sheldon, Raj, Amy, Penny. It was not Penny, but that's a good guess. I'll read the question again in case somebody's following along on the replay, and then I will give the answer unless somebody comes up with the answer. But on the Big Bang Theory, which character had a dog named Cinnamon? And it was Raj. R-A-J. Raj had the dog named Cinnamon. Okay, we're going to go on to the next question. Yeah, that's okay. Here we go. Next question. On the Smurfs, evil wizard Gargamel had a cat. Name the cat. On the Smurfs, evil wizard Gargamel had a cat. Name the cat. Let's see if anybody remembers. On the Smurfs, evil wizard Gargamel had a cat. Name the cat. And we got our 3 answers. It's Azrael and Serpum John, Noah, and Dre Houston got it. So Noah, John, and Dre got it. I don't know the answer. Dare I say it? Yes, John Stamos. Yeah, if you didn't say it, it wouldn't be right. You never know. John Stamos' name could come up. Okay, here we go with our last 4 answers of the night. On the Brady Bunch, whose favorite doll was named Kitty Carryall? On the Brady Bunch, whose favorite doll was named Kitty Carryall? And we got the answers. It's Joey's World, Catherine Wilby, and Surfer Girl 326 with Cindy. So it's Joey's World, Catherine Wilby, and Surfer Girl, Cherie. Maybe I would have been better luck if I switched to Kevin Bacon. Yeah, that's a really interesting thing, that the 5 degrees of Kevin Bacon or whatever, the 6 degrees or whatever. Okay, here we go. Next question. Olivia Newton-John and John Travolta were summer loving in what 1978 musical movie? Olivia Newton-John and John Travolta were summer loving in what 1978 musical movie? And Serpum John, it's Joey's World, and Dre Houston get it with Grease. John, it's Joey's World, and Dre. Good job, everyone, with Grease. Okay, 2 more questions. Here we go. Linda Lavin played a waitress named Alice on this sitcom. Linda Lavin played a waitress named Alice on this sitcom. I see 1 correct answer. 2 correct answers. And 3. The answer was Alice. Linda Lavin played a waitress named Alice on this sitcom, and it was Alice. So Surfer Girl, Surfum John, and Catherine Wilby get the answer. So good job. It was Alice. She worked at Mel's Diner. But that, and I started looking like, wait, maybe they put the wrong answer. But she worked at Mel's Diner, and it was Alice. Okay, here we go with the final question of the night. He was the voice of Sam the Snowman, the narrator of the Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer Holiday Special. He was the voice of Sam the Snowman, the narrator of the Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer Holiday Special. And we got our answer. Serpum John, Dre Houston, and This Noah's Adventure with Burl Ives. With Burl Ives. So John, Dre, and Noah. Okay, good job, everyone, this evening. If you haven't already done so, please hit that thumbs up button. If you're watching the replay, it does help also to hit the thumbs up, leave a comment, and if you're new, consider subscribing to the channel and hit that notification bell because you never know when we go live. But our big winner tonight is Surf Bomb John. He had 18 points. Congratulations, John. Our second place winner is It's Joey's World with 12 points. And then tied for third was Noah and Catherine Wilby. And then Surfer Girl with 10 points. Catherine Wilby and Noah had 11 points. Surfer Girl had 10 points. Dre Houston, 5 points. Or 6 points. Sorry, Dre. 6 points. 6 points for Movie Mania Nick. Sebastian the Crab had 4 points. Tina DCS, 1 point. Tony Phantasmic Chronicles, 2 points. And Mike Bush, 2 points. So great job. Congratulations to John. And I hope you guys have a great night, everyone. And I will see you all in the chats. And thank you for joining. Have a great night and see you all in the chats and let the adventures begin. And my next stream will probably be somewhere in Walt Disney World. So have a great night, everyone. And thank you for joining. Yes, it's always a great time when you beat Jeff and Garrett. Have a good night, everyone. Thank you for joining. And be safe out there because I know the weather is going to start getting dicey for a few of us. So have a great night, everyone, and I will see you in the chats. Bye.